Our forum is the manifestation of such a belief. Its architect is a man who saw a pinnacle where others saw a plateau. A son of Battambong who looked at the map of global business and decided to draw a new meeting point right here in the heart of Cambodia. It is with immense personal respect that I invite to the stage the visionary who conceived this platform and whose determination has brought us all together here. The co-founder and event directors of the Pinnacle Entrepreneur Forum, Mr. Tolmitten. Please welcome him on stage.
His Excellency Sun Chantol, Deputy Prime Minister, First Vice Chairman of the Council for Development of Cambodia, and representative of Samdech Mahabawar Thapadai Hut Banat, Ministers, Ambassadors, Secretaries of States, Excellencies, distinguished guests, pioneers and friends. Together, we gathered under a simple yet revolutionary idea, an idea that every great journey, every empire, every world-changing innovation begins not with a crown, but with a choice, a single, defiant decision to begin. We are taught that to achieve greatness, we first must be great. We are told to wait for the right credentials, the perfect moments, the acknowledgement of privilege. But I am here today to tell you that is just a myth. The truest lessons of the entrepreneurs, the lessons written in the story of these very nations, is this: we do not have to be great to start, but we must start to be great. Look around this room. You are not just an audience. You are the living proof. You see it in Dr. Eng Lee Kung, who grew up in a humble family whose journey was not paved with privilege, but with perseverance. She did not wait for an invitation to lead. She started with a belief in the potentials of others. From the modest beginnings, she built a legacy and empowerment that now echoes across boardrooms and village markets in every corner of Asian nations. She started, and in doing so, she became great. You see it in His Excellency Sun Chantol, who once worked as a dishwasher in a restaurant. His hands in soapy water, his spirit undeterred. He did not wait for a title to build his character. He started with a relentless work ethic. From the kitchens to the managerial halls of General Electric, where he masters the language of global industry, and now to the highest offices in our countries. He has shown us that the pinnacle can be reached, no matter where you begin, as long as you move forward with determination, commitment, and unwavering ethical principles. He started, and in doing so, he became great. And you see it in my own personal story. A young man from a single mother family in Battambong, a journey that led to America. And then, almost 4 years ago, I returned. I returned to a city of Phnom Penh, where I knew almost no one. I started with nothing but a belief in the power of collaborations, and a faith in the potential of my homeland. And from those solitary starts, we built this platform, this forum, this gathering. We started, and now, together, we are becoming great. And look at us now. Today, in this very hall, we are a miniature of the United Nations, of ambitions. We have leaders from the great economies of America and Europe to the dynamic alliance of BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, to the vibrant heart of ASEAN and all of Asia. You have left your familiar skylines to come here, to Phnom Penh, to the Kingdom of Cambodia. Your presence here is a powerful statement at a time where headlines are filled with talk of decoupling, where the serene songs of isolationism grows loud, when some proclaim the decline of globalization and says walls must go up and bridges must come down. We stand here as a living proof of a different truth. We are the counter-narrative. We declare that there is no force more powerful and no principles more enduring than this. It is through our combined diversity that we overcome adversity. Only collaboration can bring our world unity, and only unity brings our world prosperity. This is not a naive hope. It is a strategic imperative. The greatest challenges of our time, from climate change to cybersecurity, from pandemics to economic inequalities, are borderless. They cannot be solved by any one nation, any one company, or any one mind acting alone. They demand exactly what we have assembled here today, a coalition of the willing, the brilliant, and the bravery. Today, ladies and gentlemen, mark the second year of the Pinnacle Entrepreneur Forum. To some, it may be just a blink of an eye, but for us, it has been a journey of 1,000 steps. The coordinations, the challenges, the sheer audacity of asking the world to come here in a single point on the map. It was no small task, but it was a task fueled by a belief that if we built it, you would come, and you did. This hall is not just a venue anymore. Now it has become a witness of our unity. It is a testament to the fact that when you cast the stones of shared purpose into the waters of the world, the ripples will find every shore. We know that each and every one of you come here today with a different purpose, a different hope, a different dream to fulfill. An investor seeks a return that changes a portfolio. An entrepreneur seeks a breakthrough that changes the world. And a policymaker seeks a policies that change a nation. Yet it is this very forum, this shared space of ambitions and ideas that has brought us together. It is this belief in our collective potentials that transcends our individual differences. This is the alchemy we perform. We transform individual ambitions to collective power. Rome was not built in one day, just as Angkor Wat was not built in one night. This is why I stand here before you today, not just as director, but a believer to declare our ambitions to the world. This is not the culmination of our dreams. This is the launch pad. We will not rest until the Pinnacle Entrepreneurs Forum is the most influential international business platform on earth. We will make it the Davos for the doers, the summit for the solvers, the place where the blueprint for the next century is not just discussed, but drafted, where the capitals to build a better future is not just promised, but produced, where the partnerships between Silicon Valley and the Mekong Delta, between Wall Street to the rising markets of the global South, are not just imagined, but sealed, signed, and delivered. This is our pledge, not for our glory, but for our shared future. We will make this platform where the world does not merely meet to talk, but to build. To build the businesses that solve our greatest challenges, to forge partnerships that heal our divisions, and to champion the ethical principles that ensures our prosperity is inclusive and lasting. And so, from this stage, I extend not an invitation, but a call to arms. I ask you, each and every one of you in this hall, to see your own story in ours, to see your ambition in our ambitions. Do not just witness this journey, join it, rally with us, partner with us, invest your ideas, your capitals, credibility in this audacious endeavor. Let us share the world that from the heart of Cambodia, we can build a beacon for the world, a beacon that guides us not toward a pinnacle of isolations, but toward a pinnacle of shared purpose and shared destiny. Let us prove that the future belongs to those not who stand apart, but to those who stand together. Let us start here now to be great together. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Tomiton, for sharing such a powerful vision of Pinnacle Entrepreneur Forum.